Isang pinagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Tayo po'y magninilay sa salita ng Diyos, ang pinagmumulan ng awa ng ating buhay, ang salitawa. Today, my dear brothers and sisters, we are celebrating the memorial of Saints Cosmas and Damian. They are both martyrs. How well do we know our God? Perhaps we have so many things we can say about our God. We have a lot of things that we know about our God. But how deep is our knowing of our God? Knowing here is not just a cerebral thing, but knowing God means having a relationship with Him. To know God is to have an intimate relationship with Him. And so in our gospel reading today, after praying, Jesus asks His disciples, "Who do people say that I am? What other people say about me?" And here the disciples mention a lot of names, a lot of titles. And then Jesus asks them personally, "But who do you say that I am?" Peter, on behalf of his companions, says, "The Messiah of God," or in other translations, "You are Christ." Christ here is not a name, but a title. It comes from the Greek word Christos, means anointed, and in Hebrew, it means the Messiah. And so, Jesus affirms the answer of Peter, and he gives them these strict orders not to tell this to anyone, because the concept of people about Jesus is a political Messiah, someone who will bring freedom to their nation. And so Jesus does not want that to happen to him, does not want to have that kind of knowing with other people or from other people. And so he adds, or he tells them, the reality that the Son of Man must suffer many things. He will be rejected by the elders and chief priests and teachers of the law, and be put to death. That after 3 days he will be raised to life. So Jesus is giving us that indeed He is the Messiah. He is the all-powerful God. But then He is telling us that the Messiah, the anointed, is there with the cross. There is no Christ, there is no anointed, there is no Messiah with the cross. And so God wants us to know God as in a manner that He is not only the all-powerful, but a God who bears the cross. And so the cross is an essential aspect of His life, His ministry. And so it's important that we who follow the Lord will also understand our life like our God. That life is not just a bed of roses, but it is a life with crosses. And these crosses are essential because they lead us to real freedom, to authentic life, to real life. Sana kung gaano natin tingnan ng Diyos na hindi lang makapangyarihan, Pero ang Diyos na mayroong krus o nasa krus ay ganoon din ang ating buhay na sumusunod sa Kanya. Hindi magiging komportable, may krus tayong kailangan pasalin, kaya sa pagsapasan natin ng krus natin, dadalhin tayo sa tunay na buhay. Kung nagustuhan mo ang video na ito, huwag kalimutang mag-like, i-share at mag-subscribe sa Litaw Facebook page and YouTube channel. Muli sa pinagpalang araw sa inyong lahat.